In this video, we'll be learning adding two fractions. So let us take two identical block, that is rectangular block. With the help of this block, we'll try to understand how to add two fractions. So we have 3 by 8 and 2 by 8. So we are trying to add 3 by 8 and 2 by 8. Clearly in the denominator we have 8. So what we'll do, we'll divide this two identical block into 8 equal parts. So these are the 8 equal parts. And out of this, in the first fraction we have 3 in the numerator. So I'll be coloring 3 part in the top, and below we have 2 part, so I'll be coloring 2 part. Okay, so 3 by 8, you can clearly see 3 part I have colored in the first fraction, and for the second fraction 2 part I have colored. I have divided 8 part, both of them, because in the denominator we have 8. Now I want to add it. Okay, so to add this, I am taking another block where I have divided the complete block into 8 equal parts. And now let me take the 3 part from the first fraction and 2 part from the second fraction. So in total I will be getting 5 part out of 8 part. I hope this thing is very much clear to you. Why after adding I will be getting 5 by 8. It is very much clear to you. Now if you see the figure, we have 5 parts colored out of 8, but numerically if you see, in the denominator we have 8, so in the answer figure also we are writing it 8. So if the denominator is same, then in the answer also we will be writing 8 directly. And in the numerator we have 3 and 2, so all we have to do is to add 3 and 2, and it will give me 5. Now adding two fractions again, but this time we do not have equal denominator. When the denominator are same, then those fractions will be known as like fraction. And if the denominator of two fraction or more than two fractions are not same, then we'll say these are unlike fraction. So here this is an example of unlike fraction. We are trying to add 2 by 4 and 2 by 8. So denominator definitely it is not same. Depending upon the denominator, let me divide it, and let me take 2 part out of those. So now before we add this 2 part, it is better to make the denominator same, that is 2 by 4, and in place of 4 I want to make it 8. So one way to do this is to multiply 4 by 2, and in this way I will get 8 in the denominator. But one rule is that if you multiply denominator by 2, you have to multiply numerator also by 2. So 2 into 2, it will be 4. So now instead of writing 2 by 4, we will be writing 4 by 8. So here 2 by 8 and 4 by 8 we will be adding. Now let us change 2 by 4 to 4 by 8, and now let us divide it more. So you will see this is the 4 by 8. Now let me calculate it numerically. So it will be 6 by 8, because denominator is same, so in my answer also the denominator will be 8 only, and the numerator, all I have to do is to add the numerator. So 2 plus 4 will be 6. So let us do some example. Here 9 by 15 and 2 by 5 is there. You can clearly see the denominator is not same. So our job is to make the denominator same first. Then I have to add it. Okay, so first of all, you see the denominator is not same. So first one I have written 9 by 15. The second one 2 by 5 is there. So I have to make the denominator same. So 5, I have to make 15. For that I have to multiply it with 3, and because denominator I cannot multiply alone, I have to multiply numerator. So I am multiplying 2 also with 3, and it will give me 6. So ultimately I have 9 by 15 and 6 by 15. Here now we have the same denominator, 15 and 15. So the answer figure 15 will come, and in the numerator I have to add 9 and 6. So very easy, 9 and 6, it will be 15, and 15 by 15, or you can say 15 divided by 15, it will be 1. So 1 is a whole number. So answer of 9 by 15 and 2 by 5 is 1. Let me take another example. 5 by 27 and 2 by 3. So clearly this 27 and 3 is not same, denominator is different. So all I have to do to convert 3 into 27. So 5 by 27 is there, and 2 by 3 I have to convert. So 3 I have to multiply. If I multiply 3 into 3, 9, then I will get 27. Because I have converted denominator, I have multiplied it with 9, so I will be multiplying numerator also with 9. After multiplying numerator, I will get 18. So ultimately it is 5 by 27 and 18 by 27. So in the answer figure also, the numerator I have to add and denominator will be same. So 27 will be in denominator, and in the numerator I have to add this, and after adding it will be 23 by 27, which is nothing but a fractional number. So this is how you can add the number. If you can convert the, or you can make the denominator same, then it will be easy for us to add or subtract or do any algebraic equation. To solve any equation, it is easy for us. So in case of fraction, all you need to do is to make the denominator same, and then it will be easy for us to add. This is some example I have given. I hope you can do this easily. Adding two fractions, some examples. Please try this after watching the video and solve it. I hope the video is clear to you. In the next video, we will learn to find out the equivalent fraction. I hope the video is clear to you. Please to practice mathematics, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.